happy day to you all. I just got home from that almond and oat coffee place. We went to, that's Babe upstairs. We went to Almond and Oak to get our free Yelp drink because it's a Yelp Elite event. So we were invited to go get one free drink of our choice. And yeah, got this. And while I was there and looking at my Instagram DMs, one of you guys asked me a question. And that question was, what classes do I need to take in order to get into ultrasound in high school? Because you're in high school and you want to know like what classes you need, things like that. I figured I would do a video on the classes that I took in high school, but not only high school, what I took right after in college and what my college made me do so that you guys can kind of be prepared for that. I do have a few other videos, but let's just do a video on classes that I did in high school and classes that I also did in college for my program. So with that being said, you guys, grab your snacks and your drinks. Today I'm also doing a kind of like a laundry day, kind of like a cleanup day. So yeah, let's just jump right in to what classes I took and what classes you should take. Let's go. Also, what do you guys think about my mirror here? You guys haven't seen the house yet, but eventually I'll show you guys the house. And we'll do some tours. It's still pretty empty, but we got a lot of things in it. And here's the shoe rack that we got. I know it's not Halloween time yet, but it's almost fall, so you know you have to prepare with pumpkins. Why not, right? This drink, but for later. It's like a raspberry iced tea. Okay, let's see all the food that we got, shall we? I got this croissant sandwich. Babe's got this strudel, peach strudel. And then this scone. I don't know what kind of scone, but it's a scone. All of our snacks for today. So he works from home and his little office is upstairs. And I'll have to show you guys the office because I have a computer and table in there too. I'll have to show you guys that later. Okay guys, so what kind of classes are required while you're in high school? Well, it's a bit different because everyone's high schools have different classes and things like that. But if you are at a school where you can take classes where you can have college level credit for them, for example, I had AP classes in high school. So those AP classes took some credits towards the college credits that would go for the degree. So what that means is I took biology AP and I also took like English AP. Part of those credits actually went towards the college credits. And you have to see in your area, talk to your counselors, advisors to see if there's a way you can do this so that you can basically X out some of the classes that you're supposed to take in college and you can go a little bit faster. But even if you don't, a lot of times for the programs, all you need are like English, math, anatomy, physiology, and those are the core classes that you're going to need in order to take certain classes in college. Everyone is different because every school is different, every high school, every college, every program, things like that. I went to a bachelor's degree program, so if you know what school you're planning on going to, because my example is that I didn't know I was going into ultrasound, but I knew I was doing healthcare. I knew I was probably going to do nursing at the time. So when you talk to your counselor, your advisor, they will help you and they should have a list of classes that you should take so that you can be prepared for this. And I highly recommend you speaking to them if you already know you want to do ultrasound. Look at programs around you or where you're planning on going to and see what they require so that you can see if you can jumpstart and get a head start and take AP classes or college classes to get those credits basically transferred over to the college that you're planning on going to. So your math, science, and English classes are very important because those help you get into the college programs and the college classes, because it's a bit different going from high school to college and doing your prerequisites, because some programs for ultrasound you have to do prerequisites before you get into the program. Some college programs you can get into the program and they have the prerequisites within the ultrasound program. So like I said, it depends on what school you go to, but I highly recommend you doing a bunch of research. I'll put some links down below that will help you with your research and some articles that will help you figure out, okay, what classes you should take in high school, what classes should you take in college. And because I'm being so broad about high school, it's because every high school is different, every high school offers different things, but just make sure you have anatomy and physiology, biology, and math and English. And if you can get college credit level high school classes, definitely go that route because it'll help you in the long run. Or some of you guys know, I'm married now. We'll do more videos about me being married, but basically the laundry is now downstairs in our new home, and so I'm going to do my husband's laundry right now. The laundry and bringing up groceries, it's a hassle because it's on the second floor, so I have to like go up, down, and up and down. Yeah, our kitchen's on the second floor. When we have to take trash out, we have to come down. But hey, it's an extra workout in itself, right? So I'm not quite sure what kind of videos you guys want because I'm getting back into my vlogging era now that I live with my husband and I don't live at home anymore. I'm trying to figure out, you know, the type of vlogs you guys want to see. Do you want more variety? Do you want other things besides ultrasound? Let me know in the comment section below, because me and my husband were in, I guess you could say, interfaith, also like interracial couple, because I am Filipino and we have different cultural backgrounds and religions, and he is from, well, his parents are from Bangladesh, so he's Bengali, and they have a different culture and religion. So I don't know if you guys want to see those, but if not, it's cool. If you're here for my ultrasound content, great. But I'm gonna do a lot of different things now, so just let me know what you want to see in the comment section below, because I have a lot of things to talk about and say, and I'm just, now that I have time, now that we've moved into our new house, can't wait to do like more house vlogs and relationship vlogs and things like that. Business stuff, not just ultrasound stuff. Let me know. YouTube videos, like how I got into YouTube, things like that. Whatever you want to see, whatever you want to know, comment down below and I'll let you know and I'll do a video, because I'm just an open book for you guys. Follow me on Instagram, because that's where you can get a hold of me a lot quicker, faster, and ask any of your questions. So a lot of my video ideas come from you guys too, because you guys send me questions all the time in my DMs, and I help a bunch of you guys, and I love you guys so much for watching me. And yeah, I just gotta get used to talking to the camera again, because it's been a long while since I've actually spoken to a camera. Yes, it has. All right, let's get back upstairs so we can talk about my college classes that I took. And I'm gonna go actually like through the guide. So this is gonna be pretty great. If you know what school you're going to, this will be very helpful. Okay guys, first load of laundry is in. So let's talk about the classes that I had to take when I went to college. Now remember, if you guys haven't seen my old videos on my journey to becoming an ultrasound technologist, aka sonographer, I actually was a pre-nursing major at first. So a lot of the prerequisites are pretty similar for nursing and ultrasound. because I was on the road to becoming a nurse, took a bunch of classes. But then after I switched over from nursing to ultrasound, I had already done most of the classes, but I still needed a few other ones. So today I'm just gonna talk about the ultrasound classes that you guys need, or basically that I took for my prereqs to get into my program. So the program that I went to, which was at UNLV, I had to actually take classes first, then apply to the program. For other people, you don't have to do that. But for me, that's what I had to do. So we're gonna go that route in case you have to go that route too. I'm going to bring up the course requirements here on the screen to let you guys see it physically so you can be aware of the classes that you may have to take at your program or college. But this is what I did, and this is the updated version for fall 2022 to spring 2023. We're gonna go through and just talk about these classes and let you know, what you can look forward to for certain classes you might have to take. And think about in your high school, if you're in high school, which one of these can be college level credits and you can get, credited towards the degree for yourself. So let's just start from the beginning. So I really like this plan here, this paperwork, which you could get online at UNLV's website. So if you go to your school's program's website, maybe they have this for you, or maybe you can even go talk to the advisor or the counselor, email them and see if you can get something like this, because they should have it be able for you to physically look at to know what classes you're taking. I like this because it has the freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year, so it gives you an idea of what you're gonna do when you take your classes and what you're gonna expect. This is for a bachelor's degree. So you can see here, freshman year, it says English 101, Math 126, Biology 189, first year seminar, RAD 100. And you get 15 credits for that in the fall semester. So this looks like a full-time student. And then spring semester, you got English 102, Math 127, Kinesiology 223, Computer Science 115, Radiology 117. That's 16 credits there. So then your sophomore year, you have Physics, second year seminar, CMI 351, CMI 354, RAD 102. The CMI classes have to do with ultrasound, so definitely take a look at what your program offers. But these CMI classes, I remember, had to do with ultrasound specifically and any imaging classes. Then you have HPS 420, you've got social science, multicultural, US/Nevada Constitution, humanities, social science. In your junior year, CMI, chemistry, another social science class, and another humanities international class. And you've got your senior year, you've got an elective, you've got your CMI classes again. So those are like ultrasound classes. But essentially, these classes are what you need to take to become an ultrasound technologist. I mean, a lot of these other classes are just extra, like the social science, multicultural ones, US/Nevada Constitution, for example. I took some classes in high school that actually took those out in college, and I didn't have to take them in college. So that's what I mean by taking college level classes, so that you don't have to take these classes in college and you get to skip them basically. That'll jumpstart you. But if I go to the actual imaging academics website, and you can see here, if I go down, it tells me everything that I need. It tells me the requirements. It's 120 credits to get this degree in total, which classes to take. Like you can see here, it says English composition, it says mathematics, English 101, 102, math 128, and just what all the classes are. So Phys 151, Phys 152, those are general physics. Got your radiation classes, your sectional anatomy classes, the ultrasound track. So it's definitely a lot of classes to take, but remember, it's a 4-year program when you do bachelor's, and you can do this as an associate's degree, but they're probably either fast-tracked or a bunch of classes combined in one. I remember in college, I took an English class that combined both Englishes, and I took a math class that combined all the math classes that I needed. Like I said, every program is different, but this is just what is needed at UNLV. I want to go through this website here, and if you go to unlv.edu, you can see that it's under Bachelor of Science in Comprehensive Medical Imaging. So depending on your program, it can be under a certain name. Like this doesn't just say ultrasound. So make sure you ask them what degree it is that you're actually going to need to look up at that specific program. And this one is about what track you have and what available options you have, because under comprehensive medical imaging, you can also do the CT or MRI track or the radiography track, so X-ray, but it tells you all the different things that you can know about this program and the learning outcomes that you have. If you scroll down, your career possibilities, major medical centers, smaller hospitals, independent imaging centers, so outpatients, doctors' offices, things like that. And then it tells you the requirements. So this is the more specific thing versus what I was showing you earlier, which is just your little checklist to know what classes you took and what classes you need to finish. So it says here, total of 120 credits. And in your general education requirements, that's 38 to 39 credits total. Your first year seminar, I didn't have to do that because I had classes, like I said, from college that helped me get through some of these classes easily and take them out of my little checklist. So you'd have to take English composition, so English 101, 102, the second year seminar, Constitution, which is 4 credits, which I also got X'd out, basically checked off for me because I took the AP classes. You've got mathematics, so 5 credits, math 128, which is pre-calc and trigonometry. Now remember, if you are in high school right now, you have to make sure you qualify to take the math 128 class, because when I was in college, I wasn't qualified right away to take math 128, so I had to take a lower math class in order to get into 128. So that's something you have to think about depending on what school you go to. So take a higher level math class if you can in high school, and that can help you get through to Math 128. Then you've got your humanities and fine arts, your social sciences, multicultural. These ones, basically, I was able to get some of them cut off too, checked off because of the AP classes I took. So just depending on you, but humanities and fine arts, these are your simple, easier classes that you can basically pass easily. And then you go down to the major requirements. So these are like the focus of your degree. So you've got biology 189, chemistry 108, and CS 115, which is introduction to computers. And then you've also got kinesiology, so human anatomy and physiology. You've got your physics. Any of these classes are just required depending on your program, but know that these are part of it. General physics you need for sure to get into like your ultrasound physics class. I know everyone has to pretty much get through their physics, the general physics, which is so much harder than ultrasound physics, but you just got to get through it, just got to pass it, get through it if you can. I took it during the summertime, so I just focused on it by itself, because physics, regular physics, is pretty hard actually. Keep going down and you see here RAD 100, RAD 117, radiation science. These are the classes that are more focused on radiology and are very important for you to pass. Introduction to medical imaging, patient care, medical imaging and radiation therapy, radiation science, radiation biology, sectional anatomy and medical imaging, imaging case reviews. So that was pretty fun. It's when I took classes during clinicals and we had to bring like a case from clinical and then present it to the class, and it's like a case review. So some people do that during clinicals, others don't, but I mean you should do it during clinicals most of the time. And then you have the clinical education, so that's just going to clinicals. From my program, we had to do all of our ultrasound classes first, and then we did the clinical rotations. So the ultrasound track here, you can see it says ultrasound physics and instrumentation, so that's the physics class, CMI 350. Then you've got the abdominal ultrasound class, the obstetric ultrasound class, the gynecologic ultrasound class, and the vascular ultrasound class. And then you've also got the ultrasound practicum. So basically the ultrasound practicum right here, you click on it, recognize and utilize the functions of ultrasound equipment and demonstrate knowledge of ultrasound scanning protocols when performing scans on patients. That is basically, you know what you're doing. They're testing you on how to scan, how to do protocols, things like that. That's basically you at the very end of the program. As you can see here, there's also the radiography track. You've got general electives that you need to take, and it tells you which ones you can take. It's a lot of requirements. It looks like a lot for a bachelor's degree, but remember, a bachelor's degree ends up being about 4 years. Some people can take longer, some people can go faster, depending how many classes you take every semester. So it's a bit crazy, chaotic. It feels like a lot, it feels like a long journey, but at the end of the day, it's worth it because you go into a field that you really like, you really love, and you enjoy doing, and you help other people. And ultrasound is a great field to go into. This whole getting into it thing, it takes a minute to understand what classes to do and take and get into. So for you specifically who asked me what classes to take, make sure you go to your school's website, the one that you predict you may go to. Even if you don't know which one you're gonna go to, these are general classes that you're gonna need. So like I said, in the links that I send you and in the links that I'm putting in this description box below, it'll tell you the basics of what kind of classes you need. Every person is different and every school is different, but as long as you know that you're taking the correct classes that are similar to the ones in this video, you should be on the better route of things. And it's a lot of work, believe me, but you can get through it. I believe in you. If you need help, if you need community, DM me and also join our Discord group, which has a bunch of students and sonographers in there, and we can help you on your certain base scenario, your certain school. We can help you look through everything and give you advice, send you the right pathway instead of off the wrong pathway, because it is hard to do all this on your own. So just comment down below, let us know what classes you guys are taking, and maybe you'll find some friends, other people who are doing the same thing, and you guys can help each other out. But like I said, we're here for you. This is a community that is helping each other out. Becoming a sonographer is very difficult and hard, but it is possible, and I want you guys to know that you're not alone. With that being said, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna do more laundry, more cleaning, and as the day goes on, who knows, maybe I'll film some more. But that's the end of this video. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Be kind to one another, stay safe, stay positive, and we'll see you guys on the next video. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.